Hi, Aries. Welcome to your reading. We are going to see what you need to know for the rest of October. This will be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node placements. Okay. Okay, we have wisdom. All right, nice, Aries. So this month you're a little bit smarter. All right, and then we have balance. Okay, so yeah, whatever knowledge that you learn for the rest of the month, whatever you stumble upon, it can help you with your balance. And I'm getting balance in all areas. I'm getting it's going to help you balance out your money. It's going to help you balance your emotions, your thoughts, and your actions. I feel like there's some type of wisdom that you're going to learn that helps you achieve balance. Okay, this could be from like a Libra or something. All right, so you're learning about balance, the importance of balance or balancing. Let me see. I'm trying to decide which deck I want to use today for this message. Let's go ahead with the modern. All right. Okay, we have the Two of Cups, the Empress, the Justice, Libra energy, the Five of Pentacles, the Strength, Leo energy, and the Nine of Swords with the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Okay, so I feel like you are with the friend and it's like you feel lonely in a situation or something. Like you feel like you're not really, like you feel like you're locked out of something. It's like I see you being you, Aries, and then like it's like you became so resilient for something, or you're gonna find some type of knowledge here, right? You're gonna learn something. Okay, this information is because you had to go through so much to like you had to go through a lot to learn this. This is not knowledge that you can learn by reading. This is knowledge you have to learn by going through pain by yourself. So let's say you and somebody went to do something together. One person took the easy way and the other one person took the hard way. I feel like Aries, you went through the hard way, but it led you to know the real truth or the real information and not the surface level stuff. Like you were able to understand the roots of the knowledge because I don't know, you had more to stress about. So you were able to dig deeper or something like that. This is regarding some type of information here. Okay, so now that you have this knowledge, I feel like you're going to start feeling some type of way. I feel like you're going to get emotional because of this. It's going to make you emotional to know this knowledge on maybe how to be balanced. Maybe that's what it is. Like you didn't know this information on how to balance something, how to balance your money. Like I feel like this could be financial literacy or something. Like there's something that you missed or something that you don't really know that other people know. You feel like, or there could be even like somebody else who doesn't know this too around you. I'm not sure, but I feel like you're the first to know because you're an Aries. I feel like it's a Libra. Like this is the Libra energy I was talking about. It came out. Okay. All right, we have pleasure. Hmm. Okay. All right, for those of you who are wondering, the plant is fine. It's very loose back here. Okay. I just heard that like someone is worried about if the plant is dying or it's very comfortable back here. So just letting y'all know it's divine. Anyway, um, okay. So that just completely sidetracked the message. I just really heard that loud and clear. For some reason, someone thinks my plant is smushed. It's not. All right. Anyway, so yeah, I just feel like this knowledge is about how to make people happy. You understand this information, this knowledge. So I feel like you're gonna start feeling better, like because you have this wisdom, you know how to balance things. You understand how to balance things. Even like, because she reminds me of dance. Like a lot of people have fun, or that when they're feeling pleasure, they dance. I feel like if you're a dancer here, you completely understand the wisdom of dance, or you understand the knowledge of like body movements or something like that. Like you really understand this very well. There's somebody else who does not know this information or something like that. I feel like you have to go through hell to know this. Are you in like a sorority or something, Aries? I feel like this is like a sorority information or something. All right. It's not a sorority, it's just a group or something like that. Like you're the first in the group to get it right or to truly deeply understand some type of knowledge about balancing. Bank. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like you're going to balance out everything in your bank. I feel like everything in your bank account, you're going to learn how to balance it. Yeah, I feel like you have all the money, like when the bills are due, you already have it put aside. All right, so this is the knowledge that you're learning to like maybe be ahead when it comes to your bills. Like, okay, so maybe this is what you're doing. You had to go through hell to get this or to learn how to do this, but I feel like you got the information now. I feel like, you know, you figure out your bank situation or um yeah, I feel like you don't have to go to the bank anymore. Okay. Maybe you needed cash for something. I feel like you won't have to pay cash for anything anymore. There's like a new system in place for some of you. You won't have to use cash. All right. Hopefully this message is making sense. It's just a general reading. Um, I just see you getting information on how to balance all aspects of your life, like even like work-life balance. You have knowledge on how to do that. It's just like anything that you want to balance in your life, you really know how to do it. It's like really amazing. All right, we have the King of Wands, the Page of Cups, the World, the Tower, Scorpio energy, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. Ooh, I just dropped the deck. All right, with the Ace of Cups on the bottom. All right, cool. So, yeah, now it gives you a chance to be more creative and be in your own power and stuff like that. Like you're gonna have a lot more options now that you have more knowledge. I feel like you're gonna get a new bank too. Like you may get a new bank account, or you may be thinking about opening a new bank account or something like that. Okay. All right, we have sick. Okay. So maybe this is something that you do when you're sick. You use this knowledge whenever something is sick. Okay, so I feel like imbalance is how you know something is sick. If something is not balanced, it is sick. it's a sign of sickness. This is the knowledge here. If something is not balanced, it is in poor condition. If it's not leveled, it's in poor condition. If it's not evened out, it's sick. If a person, if you know how you could tell someone's sick when you look at their face, because Aries, oh, we're going there. Aries, you're telling me, I hear you, Aries, I hear you, Aries. When you look, because you rule the head, right? You can tell when someone's head, like when their face isn't together. You could tell someone's sick just by looking at their face. You notice the muscle differences in their face. You can always see on somebody when they're sick, can't you? I feel like this is what you're learning. You're like, yeah, I can look at anybody and tell if they're sick or not. And any type of sickness. So are you a doctor too? I feel like if you're a doctor here, you can literally just go in somewhere. You don't even have to stay there long. You can look at a patient, you can look at someone and be like, yep, it's not even that it needs to be fixed or something like that. Or like if you're like I'm seeing someone who's a breast surgeon or you do surgeries like breast augmentation, you're like, yeah, that I could tell this one is deflated. I could tell it pops. I could tell you're gonna get sick. Yeah, I know the knowledge. I could tell the signs that it's deflated or it bursts. Let's go ahead and take it out. And you just act on emotions and it works out for you. So this is the knowledge that you know. You know how to spot sickness. This is like ancient knowledge or something like that. Like you know how they say like the symmetry of someone's face can tell you how beautiful they are. I feel like that applies to every aspect of life. How symmetrical, how even can it be? Hmm. All right, we have twin rock. So I was getting that there's somebody here that is in this with you. So you're in a connection. All right. So if you're new here, if you're new to the tarot community, you should know about twin flames, right? But I've gotten downloads that say that there's different types of twins. There's twin rocks, twin waves. Like there's different elements to this twin shit. Twin flames just have really good passion. All right, anybody can be your damn twin flame if you fuck them. Okay, but a twin rock is someone that has like the same financial status as you, or someone who can help you get to that level very easily. So I feel like your twin rock could be teaching you this lesson. Yeah, your opposite, you're a Libra or someone with Libra in their chart, but yeah, you're dealing with a twin rock, someone who can tell you like information about of the you guys share the physical experience, the element of earth. You guys understand some type of knowledge regarding like the body. Like what makes a beautiful gem or a beautiful rock? It's when you split it down the middle and all the layers are even on all the sides and everything looks nice. It's a perfect split down the middle. Like so it's like this is like ingrained in like humanity or something like that. This is what you're realizing, Aries, or something like that. People love symmetry. People love evenness. This is how you know something is alive or well or not. Let's pull one more. All right, and then we have drunk. Yeah, how do you know somebody's drunk when they're driving or they have a DUI? They're walking weird. They're walking imbalanced, or their driving is going like this. Their driving is imbalanced, or if someone's drunk, their speech can't be controlled. It's not balanced. They're yelling one moment, whispering the next. When you're drunk, you don't even damn blink the same time. One eye blinks first, and the second eye blinks second. Okay, so are y'all getting drunk? Is okay, or this could also just be information you get when you're drunk. But I feel like this is like This is going to help you, this information or whatever this is. If you don't know now, you know. I'm telling you now, but I'm getting this is what you're finding out this week. You're just learning how to balance all aspects of reality or something, or it's like you're just being on top of it. You're understanding the importance of balance, especially when you have such a big energy to put out there. Yeah, I just feel like you just don't want to go broke. Or if you are broke, this is how you get out of it, is by understanding this down to the science, or understanding this to a T, like really ingraining this in every part of your life. Balance. It's like you want to become a Libra now or something. But I feel like it's just fun for you. Like it's fun to do this, to try to manage something or try to make sure something is even. Okay. Let's get an angel number. All right, we got 4532. Just give me a second to look this up for you. All right, so seeing angel number 4532 is proof that you are at the edge of crossing over. You need to start thinking right. It says choices and good decision making. So, yeah, now that you have this information, you have to choose to use it. That's the next dilemma. So now that you have this information about how to make sure you're not sick, you stay together or whatever, or just everything is together. It's like now you have to implement this information. You've learned it now, you have access to it. Now it's time to practice it. I think that's what the next step is, and make the right choices based on this information. Okay. You should be afraid to not implement this information, Aries. That's what I'm getting. Like I feel like you are a little bit, you're nervous. You're like, yeah, I am. But I feel like you are, you're going to end up doing it. Yeah, disruption. I feel like you're going to be completely different after this. I feel like you're going to change. I feel like where you are is going to be different too. You're going to end up moving. This is going to cause you to move. Like you need to live somewhere where you can feel balance and stuff. Like I feel like the more you just always prioritize balancing, the more your life is going to change into what you want it to be. I feel like you're learning this. All right. So I'm going to leave the message there, Aries. Thank you so much for watching. I truly hope this message brought you clarity. If you feel like it did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care.